You are witnessing my journey from broken clueless to richer and wiser. Hi guys, it's Charlotte from Big Girl Budgets. Thank you for clicking on another video. My channel is all about cash stuffing, cash budgeting, getting on a debt-free journey and getting my big girl pants on and getting on with it. So today we are doing a cash stuffing video and I'm not as organised as I normally am. As I said in my last video, it's just been a bit tricky recently, but we are just keeping on track. I'm living within my means, so that's the most important thing. So I have some cash in here. I'm not sure I filled in, I might have surprised myself and filled in the next week one, but I don't think I did. Oh, I actually did. Wow. Okay, so yeah, okay, so we have a I don't know whether you can see all this actually. We have a rollover of £151. My van insurance is due to go out for £21. My milk is due to go out for £15. Nothing for debt. I want to put 80 into my purse and 20 into challenges. I'm not going to be hitting any of my savings binders this week because this week was an extra week that I hadn't budgeted for. I hadn't realised it was a 5-week month. I originally thought my universal credits, which is what I based my budgeting on, was 4 weekly. And I based my budgeting on it because it was 4 weekly. It was easier to budget 4 weekly. But it's not 4 weekly, it's monthly. So I had an extra week to try and sort out. So I thought, well, I've done a lot of savings. I'll just do some challenges. And then my usual money box is going to go out for £10. You see that? Yeah, just about. So that will leave me with £5 to roll over onto the following week. Which I might put in my buffer. I have had to use my buffer a little bit this last week, just because I've had a couple of unexpected things go out. My buffer, I was literally just starting. It went from £0 to £12. It's now £2. Whoops, but you know, that's what it's there for. So let's just count this money. Let's just move this out of the way actually. So we'll count this money. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. I've also got, put these in here. I've also got some vouchers that I need to stuff. So I've got £40 worth of Love to Shop vouchers that I got for Christmas, but I didn't get them until a week ago. Just because of not being able to see my relatives until then. And then I've got £40 which has come from my treat envelope in my challenge binder, which I owe myself this plus 15 from here. Can you see that? You can't even see it, sorry. Plus 15 from here to pay for a harness that I've bought my dog. So yes, so some of this money has to go back to bank. So there's 140 there in total, and then £40 of vouchers. So if we do my purse first. Okay, so spending is getting 25, but hang on a second. Yeah, quick look. Yeah. But I owe myself 15 for this harness. So 15 is getting spent immediately. It's going to go at the back there. Plus the 40, I should just put that at the back. So that's £55. The reason why it's so expensive is because it's a canicross harness, which is a pulling harness that the dog's going to wear when we're out jogging together. So he just pulls me along a little bit. So we're going to do £10. I would like to have coins so I can actually roll and save some of that, but we're not that organised yet, so we're just going to put £10 in there. Coffee's not getting anything. Food is going to get £10. Oh, I didn't think this through, did I? I think we're going to have to do a little bit of a condensing. I think, yeah, let's do a condensing. Let's have that £10 back for now. And we'll come back to that. Oopsie daisy. And we'll do a condensing. So we'll start off in here. What have we got on Alex's birthday? Not enough yet. Right, so we've got £40 in there. So I'm going to put all of those back, put all of those in, and take out two £20 notes. Right, Dad's birthday. We have, I'm going to take these two fivers and take a £10 note. Days out, same thing, two fivers, £10 note. Might run out of £10 notes if we keep doing this though. Ooh. That's fish, £10 in fish. I think that's it now. These are all just single notes. Yeah. Okay. Oopsie. Ooh. Go into the savings binder. Oh, actually, I need to pay this in my bank as well. I need to pay that into my bank. We've got a couple more tenors here, so take these tenors out and I'll put a 20 in. We're out of 20s now, so can't do much more. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I want to do that? Let's use them. They're only going to go back in again, aren't they? So that's 45 in van tax. Okay, right, I think we'll stop there. We will be good with that. That will work. Oh dear, I've got far too many £5 notes here. Is that even a thing? Can you have too many £5 notes? Okay, so what were we doing that for? We were going to go back to the purse. I'll put £10 into spending. Oh my goodness, it's all going to be in £5 notes now. Oh my word. £10 into food. And then £20 into fuel. I really don't think I need it. Oh, I'm just not going anywhere at the moment. I'll come back to that one. Household is going to get £5. Pets is going to get £5 again. I said I was going to start rolling this over, didn't I? But we haven't done that yet. And then back to bank, I need to do this £55 here. I also need to borrow £50 from my emergency fund or from somewhere because, as I said in my last video, I went to H&M. I was going to use a voucher. I didn't realise I had to register the voucher to get it to work. So I bought the items, walked away, thought about it, and thought, I can return these and rebuy them with the voucher once I've registered the voucher. So I've done that, but the refund can take a few days or a couple of weeks to go in. It says allow up to 14 days. I hope it doesn't take 14 days. But if I borrow money from somewhere that I'm not expecting anything to come out of, it's not going to make any difference. So I will do it from my emergency fund. In fact, shall I need to make some more, what they call placeholders. Does that actually needs to be £500 now? If I pay all this in, I'll pay this whole £100 in. I'll put 50 of it into my bank account to cover for the until the refund comes through, and 50 of it into my emergency fund account, which is with First Direct. Then when I get the refund, I will pay that into my First Direct account. So that's how it will go. So it should be 100 here. So let's check that now. What did I just do that for? I literally don't know. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So I'll pay that into the bank along with that. I'll just do a quick check. It should be 155 here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 155. So 55 of it is going to go into one of my pots in Starling. I borrowed from the school pot in there. So 55 is going to go into there, and then the other and then 50 of it's going to go into my emergency fund, and 50 of it's going to go into my bills pot until my refund comes through. So it's not ideal, but I'm not spending like I used to. I'm not spending without thinking. It's not ideal, but I have a plan. I'm going to get a refund and it's going to cover that, so that's fine. So we haven't stuffed fuel. I may put more in food. I do need to think about what I'm going to do while we're away. We're staying away for 2 nights for the funeral. That's probably going to come from one of my sinking funds. Okay, so next we're going to go to challenges. So how much is here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I don't know why there's so much left over. I really don't know why there's so much left over. Do you know what? It will be sorted out. Whatever the reason is, I'll be able to figure it out. I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done. I'll come back to that one. Let's see what I love to shop vouchers. So I'm thinking I'm going to put these into the me envelope, which I think is in this one here. Me, yes. Put them into me. They're mine. Okay. So, challenges. Alexa, roll a 6-sided dice.
I rolled a 6-sided die and got 2.
Okay. Dice challenge. Okay, we'll try this. Alexa, roll a 6-sided dice. No, actually.
I rolled a 6-sided die and got 1.
Okay, 1. Alright, what have I got in here? I'm going to change. Yes. So that's £5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll put £5 into my Christmas envelope. So £1 is going to go into the dice challenge. Alexa, roll a 6-sided dice.
I rolled a 6-sided die and got 1.
Board and Buster. Oh, I can't. Can I do that one? Don't know really. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm starting from, just get some meat out of the way. Alexa, roll a six-sided dice.
I rolled for the six-sided die and got 4.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So £20 is going to go into Board and Buster. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alexa, roll a six-sided dice.
I rolled a six-sided die and got 3.
3 is the Easter Mini. So I'm just going to put £5 into the Easter Mini because, oh, I keep forgetting, why do I keep putting these away? Honestly. Easter Mini gets £5. Just two different colours. They're all really pale, these pens. There we go. Alexa, roll a six-sided dice.
I rolled the six-sided die and got 6.
6, 25 envelopes. Okay. So we'll see if we can find a 5. Oh, that's the first one. That's cool. Lovely. Alexa, roll a six-sided dice.
I rolled a six-sided die and got 3.
Easter Mini again. So pale. Oh well, at least you can see it's been done. So there should be £15 in here now. That's brilliant. Quite pleased with that actually. I don't necessarily mean I'm going to use it at Easter time. I might put it towards Mother's Day, but or I might put it towards a donation towards church. Don't know yet. Alexa, roll a six-sided dice.
I rolled a six-sided die and got 1.
Board and Buster again. Okay. Oh. Okay, Alexa, roll a six-sided dice.
I rolled a six-sided die and got 2.
1, 2, that's another £10. So 1, 2, yeah. My word. It's doing well. Only got one left of those now. Alexa, roll a six-sided dice. Die, whatever.
I rolled a six-sided die and got 4.
Fill that piggy. Fill that piggy. Okay, what should we put in here? Oh, we got that. Oh, I could have been crossing that off as well. So we've got a 5 crossed off. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. And then I could actually put this 4 in as well, another 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, roll a six-sided die.
I rolled a six-sided die and got 4.
Fill that piggy again. Okay, so that's another £5 going in. just cross off a 5. There we go. There's one that we've never hit, and that's number 5, the Wednesday weather challenge. No, not hit it at all. That's so weird. So that's a lot of money gone into challenges, which is brilliant. I know I didn't put anything in fuel, but that's fine. Not going to be doing much with that at the moment. There's something else I wanted to show you guys as well. I want to get 1 month ahead. I initially want to get 1 week ahead, but I thought what I could do is get 1 month ahead on my bills. So I made an envelope for each of my bill categories. Some of them are just bills on their own right. Some of them are categories of bills, and I've put them into a binder. And the idea is when I've got extra money or when I reallocate challenges, some of them will go into this binder. So if I just show you these, I don't know whether you can see the names on here because they are quite faint, but this one is for my Netflix bill, which is £11 a month, so it would be nice if I could have even just a tenner in here at some point, just so if I ever have a problem with paying my bills, I'll know that I've got a tenner in here to pay for my Netflix bill. Amazon, so that's Amazon Prime, Amazon Storage, and that's also Apple Storage as well. That's what that's going to be saving for. I've got my phones or my devices as well. My milk, which I pay for weekly. It'd be nice if I can get a month ahead on that. And then gym, which I pay for monthly. So that's quite a lot of money, because I go to a boot camp with lots of bonuses and unlimited usage of their open gym sessions as well. So I need it, but it's a lot of money, so I need to be a month ahead on that. Kids, that's for their pocket money. That is for Lyra's editing suite and a game that she and I like to play together. So I like to get a month ahead on that. I couldn't fit insurances in, so I just put insure. This is going to be my car insurance, van insurance, pet insurance, life insurance. I'd like to get a month ahead on all of those. Just making sure I actually opened it. Yeah, and then a month ahead on my rent would be amazing as well. And a month ahead on my debt payments. Now these are in order of, I made this one differently. I put the rose petals in the front rather than the paper in the front. So these are in order of amount. So the Netflix is my smallest bill, £11 a month. Well, technically one of the Amazon ones is my smallest, but I've lumped them together. And then my debt payment is my biggest monthly bill at £468. So I'm going to work through them smallest to largest, and then that money will just sit in there. Well, once I've done all this, I may actually transfer it into an interest account and just have it sitting in there. So that's going to be a bills buffer ultimately. So I was quite pleased with that. I made those yesterday and just enjoyed just messing around with the rose petals and the laminator. But right, that's it. So we're going away early next week to my nanny's funeral. So what I'll be doing is I'll be taking some money from my days out and family meal envelopes, just to be able to pay for any meals and anything that we need when I'm away. It's just me and my parents are going. My children are being looked after, so I don't need to worry about paying for things for them. So it should cost less than I originally anticipated when my eldest was going to come with me, but actually they're going to stay at home now, so it should be all right. Like I said, I've already paid for my outfit. I'm just waiting for a refund to come through, but then we should all be balanced up, and I'll just keep you updated. As I said before, I don't know whether I'm not that organised at the moment. I am struggling with organisation, but I'm living within my means, and that's the main goal. So yes, thank you for watching. If you've got this far, I really appreciate it. I really do. It's helped me keep on track. I'm looking forward to making these videos, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye then.